Hello, hello, everybody. Hello, hello. It is the weekend, which means it's time for another edition of Weekends with Winnie and Gary, this boy. Boop. For this weekend, Sunday, 4/20, 2024. That's a palindrome, 42024. April 20th. Hi, Gary. I see people in the chat. Great to see people in there. Hello, Joy. Hello, Steph. Hey, Jenny. Zombie Pants. And I'm just chilling with Gary here. Here, Gary. Here, Gary. You want that? Gary's got some silvervine. He's been looking into. He was jumping on it a second ago. Silvervine, for those who may or may not know. Hey, I probably forgot how to pronounce it now. The OBX is in the house. Suis CUNY. I mentioned it. I said it correctly once before. I apologize. Hey, Karen, welcome to the chat. Hey, Kelly Mo. Hey there, Steph. Yeah, they do have some catnip. So, this is also similar to catnip. So, for those who don't know, silvervine is a natural thing. As you can see, Gary loves it. And it's got similar effects as catnip to cats. Some catnips react more to silvervine than they do catnip. So yeah, hey Elena, welcome to the chat. Woo! So yeah, hitting the silvervine, Gary. Here, Gary, you want some of this? There's some silvervine there, buddy. He's just chilling. He's like, oh, Papa, yes. I want my silvervine. I want my silvervine. Hey there, Cozy Kitten. Welcome to the chat. Oh, Karen says Zara doesn't care for catnip but loves silvervine. Yeah.
We had some pressure.
Zara is so adorable.
We had some pressure from Karen, but it ended up getting on them. So.
Oh, Gary. Here you go. Hi, Lisa. Welcome to the chat. Oh, I hope you feel better, Lisa. I hope you feel better. You got migraines are no fun.
Yeah. Right.
You just chill. You just chill. Gary's chilling here. Want your silvervine? Turkey in a trench coat. That's a great screen name. Welcome. Gary.
That's an amazing name.
That is an amazing name. Gary, you got the silvervine.
And the visual is even better.
And Jenny says that's an amazing name and the visual is even better. Gary. Here you go, buddy. I'm going to stick that right there. Right there. What do you think of that? And Winnie is upstairs snoozing. I'm hoping she'll come down. But last I checked, she was sleeping. Okay, Gary. He was playing a moment ago because before Jenny reminded me that it is 420 and that we busted out the catnip and silvervine. I was playing with this, what's known as the bee, with Gary. Although it's not the bee attachment, it's a different attachment, but it's like a raccoon tail. It's got a little felt string, and it's kind of like I think it's a real animal bristle, hair bristle. I'm not sure what kind of animal, but it looks like a little mousey. But it's on a wire. Hey, Will, welcome to the chat. Yes, everybody send healing energy to Lisa. Helena Song, welcome to the chat.
I've never heard of valerian root.
Oh, I've heard of valerian root as well. I've heard of it. I just don't know. Gary, what is that, buddy? What is that? He's watching my hand way up high. He was playing with us right before the live stream, but then I busted out the silvervine, and he's more interested in that. Hey, Marty, welcome to the chat. He's like, Papa, I don't care about this bee anymore. I don't care about this bee anymore. I want the silvervine. Okay, Gary. Or instead of silvervine, Gary. Oh, what's this? Jenny's got some premium herb here for your 420 live stream, also known as catnip. And Gary went through a bag of catnip already that we got from Karen, from her garden. So we don't have that anymore, but we do have some shake here for Gary. Gary.
He has to get off the couch for that, though.
I love that. Eat nip every day. Because I know what you're referring to there. You gotta say it in the voice. Gary, Gary, what is that? What is that, buddy? Oh, 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 Gary, oh! I am holding it tight. Oh, he is like rubbing it. Oh, you'll get a dip a foot. Oh, Gary, oh, Gary, oh, Gary. Some people sprinkle Parmesan on the sugar. Gary has the nip. Gary,
Gary, you gotta get down, buddy.
Gary, Mama says you gotta get down. She's like,
No,
come
get
on.
the couch.
She's like, let me just have some. Okay, buddy. Mama says not on the couch.
'Cause he
Okay.
drools.
Yeah, because he does drool. Okay, let's see. Did any come out? Oh, there's a little bit on the floor there. Okay, I'm gonna put that on the desk. Okay, buddy. Oh, I couldn't have picked a worse spot here with the light. Sorry. Gary. Just a quick pick me up. Gary. Oh, Gary. Gary, happy weekend. Oh, look at that. Oop. You sniffing it? He's licking the floor. Gary, you are a silly boy. You are a silly boy. He's like, Papa, so excited. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What happened, buddy? Oh, Gary, get up close and personal. Yes, some food for the post-nip munchies. Gary, he's got it sprinkled all over here, buddy. You got it sprinkled all over.
You need more?
Gary's like, I want some more. But Gary, it's all over the floor here. He's like, I can't see it.
That's not enough.
Oh, Gary.
You're supposed to roll in it.
Oh, Jenny says, how's he supposed to roll in it since there's not enough? Okay.
I mean,
So-
not all of it, but
Oh, geez. That's a pile.
that's a suitable pile.
A suitable pile? That's
Acceptable pile.
oh acceptable. Okay, I thought it might be a lot. I thought it might be a lot, but I don't know. Gary, what do you think?
He's a heavyweight, that boy.
Are you happy? You happy, buddy? Are you happy, buddy? And you know what? This might be interesting. So, Gary, here, I'm going to kind of pad this a little bit. Okay. Okay, so we've got that primed for later.
That's just getting everywhere.
Oh, Jenny's like, oh, this is getting everywhere. Hey, you're the one who said it's a suitable amount.
For a pile.
Gary, look at this, buddy. He's like, oh, there's toys. There's toys. Dude, what if CAT really spelled dog? Gary, boy. Gary. He's like, Papa, it's time to go in the basement and chill out.
Well, there's Cheetos in the pantry.
Gary. There are Cheetos in the pantry.
I bought those for Winnie.
Gary, what are you doing? What are you doing? What about this? What about this? Huh? What about this? Oh, what's this, buddy? What's this? He's like, no, I'm going to chill. Yeah, Catnip usually gets Gary kind of aggressive, but I guess this brand maybe is more of a it's more of a sativa, I guess. This is an indica, or vice versa. I don't know specifically. Gary, which brand is this Catnip for you? Oh. Gary, there you go, buddy. There you go. Gary, are you a little silly? Too much silvervine and catnip all at once? Is that what's happening, buddy? Gary's like, Papa, my favorite color is ham. Gary, what's going on, buddy? What's going on, buddy? He's just walking in circles. He's just walking in circles. Yes, Gary's fur is super soft. So soft. Jenny says he's like a bear.
Fuzzy little bit.
Fuzzy little bear. Gary. Gary. Here you go, buddy. Here you go, buddy. Hey there, Evelyn. Welcome to the chat. Gary here is a little loopy on some catnip. After getting excited with a silvervine and rubbing his face in the catnip, he's just kind of exploring. Which is funny because usually he gets a little more aggressive. What's that?
It's because Winnie's not down here.
Yeah, it's probably because Winnie's not down here.
You want some Cheetos, buddy?
Gary, but there's all this catnip on the floor now. So we got to get Winnie down here too. Gary, what are you doing, buddy? What are you doing? You just looking around, huh? Wondering where your sister is? Hey there, Diane. Welcome to the chat. Gary, do you want Winnie to join your adventures, your catnip adventures?
You want a Cheeto?
The Cheetos are not for Gary. Jenny got Cheetos as snacks, but the funny thing is, Winnie seriously loves any kind of chip that has like a cheese powder on it. They both love cheese. Like anytime like a Kraft single American cheese slice is open, they beg for a tiny little nibble.
Cheeto?
And then the funny thing is, hey there, Maddie, welcome to the chat. Oh, big stretch. And the funny thing is, anytime Jenny has like chips or Cheetos or Doritos, anything that has like a powdery flavor on it, Winnie loves to lick the chips and stuff like that.
Winnie will fight you for a Cheeto.
Yeah, Jenny said Winnie will fight you for a
She'll
Cheeto.
hook a claw on your arm for a
But
Cheeto.
Gary didn't seem to want that. Oh, cheddar goldfish. That's a good question, Karen. I don't know. Winnie.
He just plays with them.
Oh, Gary plays
He
with
doesn't
cheddar
like it.
goldfish. Winnie probably would lick a cheddar goldfish.
He likes more of the cheese
Hey,
slices,
buddy.
where she likes the cheese powder.
Ah, I see. Gary more likes cheese slices. Winnie prefers cheese powder.
She'll like a Dorito.
Well, let's see if Winnie wants some Cheetos, Jen. Let's go upstairs there. Let's see. Let's bring that Cheeto upstairs. Winnie. And then I'll follow you.
Come on,
And
buddy.
I'm gonna grab the bee and the.
Oh, there's Winnie.
Oh, there's Winnie.
Winnie heard the Cheetos.
Winnie heard the Cheetos, I think. Yeah.
Come here, baby.
Yeah, Gary is too preoccupied with tasting the rainbow right now, I guess. Yeah. Winnie, what's that? A Cheeto. Oh, good morning, Winnie. She's been sleeping.
This is a lot for you right now. She smelled the silvervine, so she's.
Oh, she smelled the silvervine. Oh, and Gary is running over there. I've got like the bee in one hand and the catnip, and I think I'm in trouble here. Hey there, Jim. Welcome to the chat. Here you go, Winnie. Here you go.
She's like, what are we
Okay, I'm gonna try to. So I got too much going on here. Dropping that. She is smelling the catnip lid. Okay, Winnie, here we go. I'm gonna. Oh, and the silvervine. She grabbed the silvervine. See, they love the silvervine. As you can see, it does have similar effects as catnip. Callie, she's not stoned yet. How's she hearing the Cheetos? I don't know. Gary must have sent some kind of a brotherly telepathic signal to her. There's silvervine and catnip down here, sis. Get down here. Oh, look at you. You look at you with the silvervine stick, Winnie. Uh-oh. She sees the catnip. I better hang on. I better hang on. Hey, Marty, so Silvervine, you can actually get at any pet store. Most pet stores, I should say. I know, like, the big box pet stores usually have them. They sell them, like, you know, most of the, all the various brands of cat toy companies that also sell things like catnip. They're usually with the cat toys. There'll be, like, a little bit of Silvervine, like, on a stick.
You can get huge packages of it, though.
Oh, yeah, you can get, like, big packages on Amazon, too. There we go, Winnie. Gonna put a little catnip there. But Winnie, she's like rubbing her face on the lid. Here you go. Oh, there you
Oh,
go.
boy.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Winnie. Winnie. Eat nip every day. Winnie. Enjoying the catnip, and Gary's watching in the background. She's like, bro, come over here. Bro, come over here, the catnip. He's like, okay, I heard you, Winnie. I heard you. She's like, you need a bath, bro. Gary. And look at this. You can see, I know Gary's standing and Winnie's sitting, but you can see, even though they are brother and sister, Gary is so much bigger than she is. It looks exacerbated right now because he's standing and she's crouching. But Gary's like, what's going on? Join me on this journey, Winnie. Gary, where are you going, buddy? Winnie, you're like blasting it all over. Oh, and look at this. You're getting your table all wet. So silly.
I guess I know what we're doing this evening.
So silly. Yeah, we're doing a lot of cleaning this evening. And I got to remember, I'm in bare feet here. I got to remember that there's a bunch of catnip on the floor over here. I better keep my eyes open as I walk around, or else I'll be walking around and having cats attacking my feet. Winnie. She's like, munchies. I want Cheetos.
Want some cheese, baby?
Want some cheese?
She's like,
no, I got catnip here that I got to clean up, Mama. I got catnip. She's like, and there's a bee toy too? This toy never comes out, Papa. Okay, Winnie, here we go. Here's the bee. Here's the bee. Here's the bee. Here's the bee. Yeah, that's what we're probably going to do, Marty. We will definitely scoop it up. Use like a little business card or something to scrape it up and put it back in the jar. There you go.
Precious commodities. You don't want to waste it.
There you go, Winnie. What are you doing? Whoop. So silly. She's like, back to the silvervine. Back to the silvervine. Winnie, guess what? There's a fresh silvervine stick. A fresh silvervine stick. Sure, credit card. Yeah, that'll work. That'll work. Ah, Winnie. So adorable. Quick bath. Gary is it's like he's got Cheeto fingers. Gary is over on the stairs there, sitting next to the statue of a cat in a similar position. Gary, if you wrap your tail around, you look like that cat sitting in the position right there. Winnie, are you having fun, sweetie? Are you having fun?
You got catnip all over her butt.
Mama says you have catnip all over your butt, Winnie. I don't see it. She sat
down in it.
She sat in the catnip butt, Winnie. So silly. She's like, oh, there's more. There's more. There's more. There's more. Oh, you know what I should have done? Oh. I should have set up a dance party for you. It's been years, I think, since I gave them a dance party. Although
this is too much for them for a dance party.
Yeah, because they as they've gotten older, they don't really respond to the record player anymore. When they were kittens, they loved watching the records go around and messing with it. But because not only is today 420 appropriate day for busting out catnip, it's today, April 20th, 2024, is Record Store Day. So for those who are into collecting vinyl records, it is a day to support your local small business record stores and record sellers. Hey, Robo Kitten, welcome to the chat. Winnie's just enjoying some catnip here. Gary already had a big hit of catnip. Oh, he disappeared. He was on the stairs, and he disappeared. Yes, that's right, Callie Mo, and the Kitten Academy mailbag streamiversary. Well, not just mailbag, but for KA. It's the official, unofficial live stream starting date. I know that Mr. A years ago was saying he kind of had some question as to the specific date, but adopted April 20th as the official date. So 8 years, streamiversary. Oh, Winnie. Gary, that's what you could do. I see our friend TV Benny in the chat as well. You've had your catnip. Now you can chase... Oh, you're sneezing that catnip. Now you can chase some bugs and insects and tennis balls and ghosts and dragons and fish and birds on the TV Benny live stream. You want to do that? You want to do that?
We just want to chill.
And colors. That's right, Steph. Winnie, where are you going? Where are you going? Oh, she's going to go in her little basket. Or are you going to sit like here's the statue? Look at you. You're just chilling with your friend here. Yeah, that's that. Jenny just reminded me also. Their carrier is out here because Thursday was Gary's final visit with their vet, Dr. Miller, because she has retired. So we will be working with a new vet soon. But yeah, it was emotional because we've known Dr. Miller for like 20 years. Before Winnie and Gary came along, we've had 3 other cats that visited with Dr. Miller and Dr. Schmidt at the cat clinic out here in Northern Illinois. And so yeah, they were retired. So yeah, it was bittersweet to get a visit, and they will be seeing a new vet soon, or their next visit at least.
Most likely
Right, Willie?
Dr. Quinn.
Yeah, and most likely Winnie and Gary will be visiting with a new vet, Dr. Quinn, who was the vet for Kitten Academy for many years, while Kitten Academy was based out of Illinois, out of Northern Illinois. Which, as you know, they're based out of Connecticut now. Gary, I think Gary's upstairs. What are you doing, Winnie? She's chilling. She's like, that catnip was really good. I'm just going to hang here. I don't know, Jen. I think this catnip strain chilled them out, actually. Usually they're very active.
So it would be what?
I don't know. I know where Gary is. I actually hear him tending to the Zen garden. That's what I'll call it. He is digging in a box full of sand. So you know what that means. So he's tending to the Zen garden right now. He'll be down in a moment. Usually when he's done using the Zen garden, the facilities, a lot of times he will run down the stairs. So I'm going to kind of back up so he doesn't see me. And we'll see if he does that. His post-poop run. He may not. I don't know.
He's baked right now.
And Jenny says he is kind of baked on catnip right now, so he might not do it. But we will see. I'm going to back up a little more, kind of duck away. We'll see if he comes tearing down the stairs. I hear him scratching. He does a good job making his designs in the Zen garden. I'm listening. Winnie's listening. She's like, do I look just like this cat here? This cat made of stone, or a stoned cat? Which one is which? Which is the stone cat? Where's Gary? I heard him get out. Let's see if he runs down. Gary.
She's doing her best impression of that cat right now.
Gary. Oh, Gary. Oh, he was kind of trotting, but usually he runs at full speed. When he was a kitten, he would fly down the stairs and he would run through the living room. He would jump up on the chair that we used to have in the corner and round that and go all over the place. Winnie, thank you for tipping me off and letting me know when he was coming by. Boop. Yeah, exactly, Karen. Pounds lighter. Gary.
If only you could drop a full pound.
Oh, I'm crawling on my knees here. Okay, buddy, here we go. Here we go, Gary. Gary, look at all this catnip we left behind. He's like, oh, Papa. Oh, Papa.
He's like, that's too much, man.
He's like, that is too much. Too much, man. Get the silvervine. Oh.
Watch your feet.
Yeah, I gotta watch where I'm walking and walk around this mess.
Whenever Gary has a lot of cats,
Hi, buddy.
I picture in my head that he sounds like.
Hi, buddy. That he sounds like what, Jen?
That he sounds like Tommy Chong.
Jenny just said whenever Gary has a lot of catnip, she imagines in her head that he sounds like Tommy Chong. Gary, did you hear that? Are you Tommy Chong? Are you? Look at you. Boop. Silvervine boops. Silvervine boops. Boop. Oh, Gary. He's like, I want to go downstairs. I want to go in the basement and hang out. Ready? Boop. Oh, is that nice? Is that nice? Yeah, look at that. Look at that. So silly. Look like a dog. Boop. Jenny says, meanwhile, Winnie's over there telling secrets to the stone cat. A stoned cat talking with a stone cat.
She just looked at it and told the secret and then just...
Here you go, buddy. There you go. When they were little kittens, they both, of course, just like people, little kittens go through teething. They start teething and need to gnaw on stuff as their little kitten teeth get replaced by their adult cat teeth. And Gary was teething really badly and was trying to chew on everything. And one thing that I forgot who suggested it, if it was the vet or we saw it on KA or where, but it was about the same size as this. Maybe.
I think I was just at the grocery store and I saw.
Oh, I think Jenny just saw it at the. Jenny just saw it at the grocery store because Gary was trying to chew on everything. So we bought him. It was about this size, a little miniature rawhide stick for puppies, and it was for teething puppies. And it was about this size, maybe a little thicker, but it was like rolled rawhide. And Gary absolutely loved it. He would chew on it and he would walk around with it. And it was the most adorable thing. And that's when I started calling him my puppy cat. So it was like a little puppy. It was like a little puppy. Gary. So silly. So silly. Look at those eyes. Those post-catnip eyes. You chilling? You chilling, buddy? Boop. Yeah. Gary boy. Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. Oh, Gary. Look at you. So adorable. So proper. So handsome. Such a good boy. Such a good boy. Oh, he's so soft. Even the fur on the top of his head is so soft. When Mama Papa Gary's ignoring me. Oh, you gonna go visit Winnie? You gonna go visit Winnie? Jenny says Winnie is cuddled up against the other cat. The other cat being the statue.
She's like hunched down.
Oh, gotta get up here. Oh, the Catterns have very soft fur too. I bet they do. I bet they do. Oh, I may have just walked through some catnip.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to wipe off my feet. Winnie, are you just chilling here with your friend? Is friend saying anything to you?
Like, this one's nice. It doesn't drool on me.
Yeah, she's like, this one's nice. It doesn't drool on me like my brother. Yes, Loom. Loom's so adorable. There you go, Winnie. There you go, Winnie. Winnie? No? No more silvervine for you? There you go.
I think I found their limit.
Found your limit. Little too much silvervine. Well, they both really loved the silvervine. And then they got excited about the catnip very briefly. And then both just chilled out. So it's interesting. I wonder if, Jen, is this particular brand of catnip one that we've used before?
I've been giving this to them for like a year, so it's probably older.
Oh, Jenny's saying it's probably older and not as potent because we've had it for like a year.
Yeah, I'm sure it's mellowed out.
Yeah, it's probably mellowed out. Here you go, Winnie. Winnie, look at this. Winnie. What's happening, Winnie? Does that belong there? Does that belong there?
I mean, they're pretty.
Winnie, does that belong there? You gonna get it? Oh, she heard the birds outside too. Are you gonna get that? That doesn't belong there, does it? Oh, she got one paw up. Oh, get it, Winnie, get it. Oh, you're so smart. You're so smart. And you put it inside your little bed. So smart. So silly. It's like, yep, got it down, Papa. Got it down. Oh. Oh. Okay, Winnie. Here it is. Here it is. Uh-oh, the silvervine in the catnip. Gary, what do you think about that? So, like, I don't know. Nothing. So maybe Winnie will investigate. Oh, yeah, that's a great question, Karen. I wonder how they will react to the cicada broods that are the two cicada broods that will be historic, coming to the Midwest soon. Gary, what's going on here? Silvervine wrapped in catnip. They're like, what is this? Whoa! We got excited there. Got surprised. She's like, nope, not having that. Winnie's just kind of like looking around like, is this place moving around or is it me? Am I just lifting my legs and the place is turning around me?
I'm seeing sounds, baby.
Yeah, Jenny's asking Winnie if she's seeing sounds yet. Gary's enjoying some catnip. Winnie, you were sleeping for a while. When we started this live stream, you were still asleep. Whoop, Gary's like, food time. Oh boy. Gary, you don't have food. Ma'am, is it time for your dinner? Let's open the restaurant. Okay. Let's open the restaurant. Open for business. Let's get the
Yeah, but she's at White Castle tonight.
Jenny said she's going to White Castle tonight. One-handed, trying to turn on the restaurant here, Winnie. There we go. Oh, Winnie, there. Restaurant is open.
Sliders and purple drink, baby.
Time for some fine dining. Restaurant is open. Persian rug is out and clean. The light is on. There you go, ma'am. Dinner is served at your restaurant. There you go. Enjoy, ma'am. I hope you enjoy your meal. There you go. Munchie time. She's looking at her brother. She's like, there's somebody who is not invited to this table. A transient in the restaurant. Gary, your restaurant's a lot more just laid back.
Gary is more of a White Castle guy.
Gary is more of a White Castle kind of guy. He's got his little bar here. It's a raised pub table for the boy. Yes, Wingdings is very fancy. Okay, buddy, here you go. Should I give him the wet food, Jenny? The gravy?
Yeah.
Oh, Gary, you want some gravy? You want some gravy, buddy? Here we go. Come on, buddy. He's like, oh, I'm going to follow it. I'm going to follow it, Papa. Okay, good. Okay, Gary. Okay. One moment. One moment, buddy. Here we go. Let's get you. Here you go, buddy. Here you go. Your pub table is stocked with your... There you go, buddy. There you go, buddy. Yeah, oh, so no, I'm not sure. I know the cicadas are going to be mostly definitely in the Midwest. I don't know if they're going to be on the East Coast. I haven't really seen, I don't recall what the maps look like for the cicada brood.
It's like up into Wisconsin and then down south into like Tennessee.
Oh, so up into Wisconsin, down into Tennessee.
It could be
So-
further out, but from what I saw,
Yeah.
it was like Tennessee to Wisconsin.
Tennessee to Wisconsin, Midwest. So yeah, this will be interesting. We will definitely be recording some videos of these two knuckleheads. It'll be interesting to open the windows and, of course, have the screens, of course, and so because they don't need to go out. She just jumped down and see their reaction. That will be very interesting.
I do not want to turn one loose in the house.
Yeah, we definitely do not want to turn one loose in the house. That would be crazy. Gary would go nuts chasing it.
I've seen
Winnie-
one with a fly, and he would just.
Yeah,
destroy
Gary
it.
is actually a master hunter. Like they both go after, like if a fly gets in the house, for example, they both go after it. But Gary will knock it down
He'll
super
knock
fast.
everything down to get to it.
Yeah, and Jenny says in the end he'll also knock everything down to get to it. Winnie, are you gonna go hang out with your stone friend? My stoned friend? What are you doing? What are you doing? She's like, I'm gonna space out here, Papa. Gonna space out here. Here you go. There you go. You want some silvervine? There you go. She's like, Papa, I don't know. I didn't want you following me. Oh, thanks, Joy. According to the map, looks like it's Alabama to North Carolina. Interesting. So on the south, Alabama to North Carolina, and then all the way up north of all that, then. But the Carolinas are on the coast. That's interesting. So yeah, East Coast through the Midwest and the South. Winnie, are you just going to hang out here? It's so adorable when she curls up in this bed. It's funny because Gary barely fits in that bed, and sometimes he'll try to fit in there. But yeah, it is a nice little decorative basket for. It's not meant for cats. It's definitely something we found like at, I don't know, like Home Goods or TJ Maxx or Target or something. It's. Oh, Jenny said. Oh, that's right. I forgot. Cotton cord basket. Yeah, Jenny said it's just a cotton cord basket. We got it Target. It actually used to have fake leather handles on it. And Winnie liked it so much, we took the handles off because we didn't want her sticking her head in there, getting caught. So, or chewing on plastic, the fake leather. So she just took the basket over. It was just one of those decorative baskets you put like fruit in or fake fruit or whatever. But oh, Jenny said she did buy this one specifically for Winnie. So there you go, Winnie. She knew you would love it, and you do.
I don't remember what she was laying in before, but she laid in something before, and I was like, oh, I should probably get her own basket.
Jenny was saying she used to lay in a small basket before, and she realized, oh, we probably should get her own basket. Right, Winnie?
Used to lay in a crock pot.
That's true. If we ever used the crock pot and then washed it and dried it and put it on the counter before putting it away, she would jump inside the crock pot. So silly. So this is about a crock pot size and a little more comfortable, I would think. Right, Winnie? And I just heard Gary jump down. She's just kind of looking at colors we don't see right now, so I'm going to go see what the boy is doing. I heard him jump down. Hi, Gary. What are you doing, buddy? Hi. Oh, I just realized. Did you just enjoy some of Winnie's food? Oh, I did put it away. Okay, good. Good. Oh, the funny thing, too, about the carrier being out and Gary going to the vet for his annual visit on Thursday, it was funny. We always leave the carrier out. It's usually not down here, though. We usually have it in our bedroom. And that's a tip for anybody that has a new or young cat. And if you struggle to get your cats to the vet, just leave the carrier out in a side room or wherever. Just leave the carrier out with the door off all the time, and they treat it like another bed, a little place to hang out. And that's exactly where Gary was on Thursday morning when we had to take him to the vet. He was just hanging out inside the carrier because there's a bed in there. He was hanging out inside the carrier on Thursday morning. And so all we had to do was just kind of pet him and like, hey, Gary, and then just quickly and quietly put the door on it. And he's like, wait, why am I trapped? And then he didn't freak out or anything because he enjoys hanging out in there. So he just literally put the door on and we just brought him into the car. So yeah. So that's kind of a thing that we always struggled with previous cats is we'd have to be very quiet when we took the carriers out because they could hear the sound of the door rattling. But with these two, we're just going to leave their carriers out all the time, and it doesn't scare them. Oh boy, all this catnip all over the place. Gary, he knows I'm following. He wants me to open the basement door. Gary. Oh, by the way, last week I ended the live stream with Gary waddling down the stairs, and then I remember turning around going, where's Winnie? Where's Winnie? I was looking all over for her, and I was looking all over. Couldn't find Winnie. That's what that picture was I posted earlier to announce the live stream. After we stopped the stream, Winnie was sitting right here on the back of the stove. And that's the picture I posted earlier today. That's the first time we've ever seen her sitting there. It was the funniest thing. Boop. Gary, ready? Oh, what happened, buddy? It's right here. He's like, Papa, I don't care. I want to go in the basement. Ready? Gary, what is that? Your spring. He's like, Papa, I don't care. Gary, ready? Oh, he kicked it. Gary, are you gonna go for it? Are you gonna attack it? He's like, keeps looking at the door. He's like, I don't know, Papa. I want to go in the basement. I don't know if I want to play with the spring right now. Gary, I know you love your springs. We have them all over the house. Ready, buddy? Gary, you are adorable. He's like, Papa, I want to go in the basement. Gary. Here? That's right. Yeah, we got an order from Chewy. Jenny was just mentioning, and when it arrived, the box had an 11-pound bag of Gary's food in it because some of his dry food, because they had a deal on the food. It was the same price for an 11-pound bag as it was for the 5-pound bag for some reason. So we bought an 11-pound bag of Gary's dry food, and he just laid on the bag, this big bag on the counter. I should have took a picture. It was the funniest thing. Gary's like, "This is the best bed in the world." Gary, you got it. You getting it? Boop. 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 He's like, "Papa, open the door, please." Okay. Here we go, buddy. Gary, there's a spring there. There's a spring there. He's like, "Oh, wait a minute. That's not right. That's not right, Papa." Gary, look at that, buddy. Gary, what is that? He's like, "Papa, what's going on?" Whoop, you gonna get it, buddy? You gonna get it? He keeps looking back at me. "Hey there, Darnolly. Welcome to the chat." Yes, open the door, Papa. He's like, "Papa, I'm not playing around." Oh, those big eyes. Those big eyes. He's like, "Just let me downstairs, buddy. Papa, just let me downstairs, Gary. Gary." Okay, you want to go downstairs, buddy? Oh, what's that, buddy? What's that? He's like, "Please." He saw me touching the doorknob, so he wants me to let him down. Or do you want to play? He's like, "Nope." Give me ham. I'll get the spring. Gary, are you going to stretch on the door? Are you going to stretch? He's like, "I'm being a good boy, Papa." Okay, Gary, you are a good boy. Okay, ready? Ready? Oh, buddy. Okay. Go ahead. Go ahead. Have fun. Have fun. Go ahead. Have fun. Leave my stereo alone, okay? Leave my equipment alone. Gary's gonna go play. Hi, Winnie. Hi. Did you come back to the catnip bar? Is that what you've done? Is that what you've done? You hanging out in the catnip bar again? Do I have another? Oh, I don't have another silvervine. I thought I had one in my pocket. Oh, Mama's got a silvervine. Mama's got a silvervine, Winnie. Here, let's try something. Let's see. Can we get it to stand? I don't think so. I don't think so. The cut is not in a spot where it would balance, Gary or Winnie. Sorry, maybe if I. Oh, Jenny just kind of quietly said something. She's like, "I wonder if we'll hear him do his yell meow." Sometimes when Gary goes in the basement and he wants somebody to join him to play, he'll kind of yowl and meow. Yeah, that was Jenny doing it, but he does that sometimes from the basement. And then we go down there, and then he starts running around. "Here you go, buddy. There you go, Winnie. Silvervine?" She's like, "No, Papa. No." What about Winnie? There's a spring in the catnip. There's a spring in the catnip. Emergency, there is a spring in the catnip. What are you going to do? She's like, "Yes." Karen, start the party. Exactly, Karen. Exactly. Winnie, what are you doing? What are you doing? So silly. So silly. So silly. She's chill. You are chilled out. Catnip chilled you out this time. You liked the silvervine, or that got you riled up, but then the catnip chilled you out. Look at that.
It's very mellow catnip.
Yeah, apparently this is very mellow catnip. Very mellow catnip, which...
Gary gets in crazy mode every morning and just gives me that.
There you go. There you go, Winnie. What are you going to do with that, huh? What are you going to do with that? Yeah. Yeah. She's loving it. She's loving it. Modern art.
Yes, quote-unquote modern art.
Winnie. Okay, Winnie. Speaking of modern art.
What did Papa make you?
Speaking of modern art. This is... oh, some catnip tea. That would be interesting, Darnold. Yeah. Speaking of modern art. Yao catnip brand. Notice what this says. Pollock fish. But do you get the reference? Pollock is a type of fish, but the famous modern art painter, Jackson Pollock, would splatter paint everything on a canvas. I thought that was very clever. There you go. There's some modern art catnip.
I thought those were the greatest things ever. And I had just come
It's a pollock fish.
art degree.
It's a pollock fish. Jackson Pollock fish. Winnie. She's like, nope, not buying it. Not buying it. She's like, that is not MoMA approved.
She's in some heavy meditation. Right?
Yeah, and in some heavy meditation, Winnie, huh? Are you contemplating? Boop. She's trying to figure out which of her 9 lives she's in. She's like, what if I'm living all 9 lives at the same time, man? I've been nipping since I was born, man. Winnie is chilled out. Yeah, I think it's really that the catnip's probably lost its effectiveness. She's chilled out because usually catnip makes them go bananas.
Hey, man, that's just your opinion, man.
Right, Winnie? Right, Winnie? She's like, Papa, I'm going to stretch out here. I'm going to just go walk over here. It's taking me a little while. It might take me 3 to 5 business days, but I'm going to get there. I'm going to get there, Papa. Back to my little nest here. Oh, Winnie. Oh, Winnie. You going to launch up the stairs now?
There's going to be much launching of anything.
Yeah, not much launching of anything, huh? Winnie is just chilled out right now. Right, Winnie? So sweet. It's also super soft now, unlike Gary. She's silky soft. So her fur is slick, like if you pet a I don't know. It's like velvet, like slick like velvet, or slick like satin. But Gary, or silk. But Gary's fur is soft like a bunny. And Winnie is slick. That's why her fur looks so shiny compared to Gary. Hey, Winnie, are you seeing MC Escher stairs? Whoa. Whoa. She's like, are these stairs moving? Is this Hogwarts? Or is this like MC Escher? Am I going to be walking upside down and side to side? I don't know. She's chilling, though. But yeah, they've both been doing really well. Yeah, thanks for chatting, Maddie. It's great to see you. Great to chat. And I hope everybody's doing well. Hope everybody's enjoying their Saturday, this 4/20 of 2020-24. 42024, palindrome date. A date to chill, a date to buy records, and just watch KA for their anniversary. 8 years live streaming. Terrible escalator. That is exactly, that could be the quote above her head. Exactly, RoboKitten. That's the thought bubble. Yes, she just, Jenny said, like Mitch Hedberg would say, whoa, escalator is temporarily stairs. Sorry for your convenience. But thanks for joining us, everybody. It's been fun. Winnie, how you doing? How you doing, Winnie? There she goes. All right, folks. Oh, I'm getting my exercise here, up and down. I'm going to have to go clean up a ton of catnip now. She's probably going to have some water. All right, Winnie, you're going to go hang out. You're going to go hang out in the bedroom. She's probably going to chill on the bed. She's got a little tiny bed or a little tiny chair in the corner there as well. Okay, Winnie. Thanks for hanging out with us, Winnie. Hope you enjoyed your 420. Uh-oh. Seeing dragons? Have a great one, everybody. Hope you're all doing well. Thanks to Jenny and Lisa. Lisa, I hope you feel better. I know you've got a migraine. And I hope everybody else is doing well. Have a chill day. And we will chat again next week. Happy KA Streamiversary. Happy 420. Happy Record Store Day. Winnie's going to have a drink. Bye, everybody. Bye. Fade to Winnie having a drink at the bar.